Community connections can give children and adults a sense of belonging, improve self-esteem, and provide access to new experiences. Nissan's Chief Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer and Nissan Foundation President Chandra Vasser joins me now to discuss the work of Nissan Foundation grantees who are fostering curiosity that leads to acceptance and celebration of our differences. Thank you for joining us. First, what is the mission of the Nissan Foundation?
Good morning, Jordan. Thank you for having me today. The mission of the Nissan Foundation is to build community by valuing cultural diversity.
And how did Nissan Foundation come to be?
The Nissan Foundation was created in 1992 as a thoughtful response to civil unrest and protests that followed the Rodney King trial verdict. Nissan resolved to create a foundation with a singular mission. And that mission, as I mentioned earlier, is to build community by valuing cultural diversity.
So let's talk about then who was awarded this year's Nissan Foundation grants and why.
So this year we are excited to announce that we are awarding $1.2 million to 39 grantees. And those grantees are in locations across the U.S. where Nissan has a significant operating presence. One of those grantees is the Children's Museum of Manhattan. With the Children's Museum, we are sponsoring an arts program that enables the children to have a variety of experiences and experience cultures from different parts of the world. Another one of our great grantees this year is the Native American Indian Association of Tennessee. We are sponsoring this year's powwow, which provides the public with an education experience to learn about the history of Native Americans.
That's amazing. I'm glad we were able to see some of that footage there too. So if somebody's watching this, they own a nonprofit in our area and they want to apply for a 2024 grant, how can they go about doing that?
So our focus is on supporting nonprofits that are located in the cities where Nissan has a major operating presence. However, those cities are a short driving distance from many metropolitan areas. So we encourage you to visit our website, nissanfoundation.com, to learn more about our upcoming grant cycle, which opens in October.
Wonderful. And before we go, of course, how can individuals inspire change in their own communities?
Inspiring change in your own community requires individuals to be curious and to consider other perspectives and to be open to learning about different cultures and experiences. It starts with a conversation. At Nissan, we believe that better conversations lead to better actions. We engage with one another, learn from one another, and use that to build better communities, better outcomes, and more inclusion for everyone.
Wonderfully said. Well, thank you so much for joining me today to tell us all about this. And if you'd like to see this interview again, you can head to our website as well.